It's a cold winter morning in Delhi, and Manvi is waiting for her package to be delivered. 2 years ago, Manvi was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer and had to undergo a mastectomy or removal of the affected breast. In the weeks following her surgery, she was asked to consider a prosthesis to address any potential issue of disbalance and deformity in the spine. And there was one more problem.
There is an incident like when I used to go for a walk, like after my radiotherapy, I used to go for a walk, and that time I was not, I didn't have prosthesis, or I couldn't wear it because of sores and skin infections you have after radiotherapy. So people used to stare at at my breast, and like I could make out, or maybe it's my own feeling which led me thought of this thing, but yeah, people used to stare at me, and then only I thought, okay, let me get back to normal now, and I should wear some prosthesis which will make me feel normal again. Basically, normal is the word actually.
The breast prosthesis for Manvi came from Canfem, a social enterprise enabling cancer warriors to improve their quality of life. Canfem is the brainchild of mother and daughter Kavita Gupta and Akriti Gupta. Akriti drew inspiration for her venture from her father's deteriorating condition during his treatment for blood cancer. She was interacting with a number of patients during that time and realized there were problems. This led to the start of their NGO, Win Over Cancer, which spread across India over the next 3 years. In order to widen their reach within the cancer community, they then established Canfem, a solution for the psychosocial difficulties of cancer survivors. Their products range from cancer bras to breast prostheses and cancer hair wigs.
There are two aspects to us. One is scientific thing, that because of the disbalance in the weight and all, because there is one breast, one side there is no breast, so she has certain kind of distortion in the spine also in long term. So that is the scientific aspect. And the second aspect is what you are trying to talk about, that is the social aspect. She does not feel going out on the society, she doesn't want to go out in the parties, so she feels that she is incomplete.
Following this dream and these goals wasn't an overnight feat. Akriti constructed her undertaking at the age of 17. She planned it every step of the way and came up with database solutions for the Canfem community. She was already part of cancer awareness campaigns, fundraising, distribution of breast prostheses, and skill development for cancer survivors in her teenage years. And it was finally at the age of 22 that Akriti turned entrepreneur. When the pandemic hit, Akriti leveraged technology to expand Canfem into the online space to continue to support women recovering from cancer.
So when we initially started Canfem, we actually started our pilot with just one category of patients, that is breast cancer. And why breast cancer? Because breast cancer patients go through huge psychosocial disturbances across their patient journey. We started with making breast prosthetics and special lingerie for them. So technology has played a huge role. Honestly, I would say here we launched in pandemic, and before the pandemic we could not have ever imagined that a woman would buy a breast prosthetic or a bra for herself online whose age group is between 40 to 60 years old. But after the pandemic, number one, the online adaptation of shopping, of getting a product online, just doing a video call with someone, understanding that okay, how the product may look like, ordering it for yourself, checking it out. If you do not find it right with the right fit, we have online consultancies available. If the patient does not find it right fit, we discuss with them, we understand, and then we bring it back to us. So in all of this, technology has played a big role.
Akriti's aim through Canfem is to dissolve the psychosocial problems that cancer survivors face during and after their journey as a patient. During the treatment of her father, she realized that there was another layer of treatment for cancer beyond surgeries and medicines. That layer bridges the gap between the environment of the hospital and that of our homes. Akriti took it upon herself to ease a patient's readaptation to society. She believes that if she could do it as a teenager, so can we.
I'm the same 17-year-old who was crying in the hospital room on my journey to bring a revolution in cancer care. So can you.